enter, lest I break your pate.
Come, Antipholus, we dine too late.
Good Signor Angelo, you must excuse us all. My wife is shrewish when I keep not hours. Say that I lingered with you at your shop to see the making of the golden chain, and that tomorrow you will bring it home. But there is a villain that would face me down. I met him on the mart, and that I did beat him, charged him with 1,000 marks of gold, and that I did deny my wife and house. Thou drunkard thou, what didst thou mean by this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know. That you beat me at the mart, I have your hand to show. If the skin were parchment and your blows were ink, your own hand really would tell me what I think.
I think thou art an ass.
Marry, so it doth appear, by the wrongs I suffer and the blows I bear, I should kick being kicked, and being at that pass, you would keep from my heels and beware of an ass.
You're sad, Signor Balthazar. Pray God our cheer, and my goodwill, and your good welcome here.
I hold your dainties cheap, sir. And you're welcome, dear.
Oh, Signor Balthazar, either in flesh or fish, a table full of welcome makes scarce one dainty dish.
Good meat, sir, is common, that every churl affords.
A more common welcome, for that's nothing but words.
Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast.
To a niggardly host and a more sparing guest, but though my cates be mean, take them in good heart. Better cheer may you have, but not with better heart. But soft, my door is locked. Go bid them let us in.
Maud! Bridget! Marianne! Jillian! Jen! Mom! Motwood!
Take on, car's comb, idiot fat. Either get thee from the door or sit down at the hatch. Dost thou conjure for wenches that thou seekest such a store? When one is one too many, go, get thee from the door.
What patches made our porter? My master stays in the street!
Let him walk from whence he came, lest he catch cold on his feet.
Who talks within there? Ho! Open the door!
Right, sir. I'll tell you when, and you tell me wherefore.
Wherefore? For my dinner. I have not dined today.
Nor today here you must not. Come again when you may.
What art thou that keeps me out of the house I owe?
The porter at this time, sir, and my name is Dromio.
Oh, villain! Thou hast stolen my office and my name! The one day got me credit, the other mickle blame. If thou hadst been Dromio today in my place, thou wouldst have changed thy face for a name! For a name for an ass!
What a coil is that? Dromio, who are those at the gate?
Let my master in loose!
Faith, no, he comes too late. And so tell your master.
Ha! Lord, I must laugh. Haven't you the proverb? Shall I set in my staff?
Haven't you with another that, son? When can you tell?
Oh, if thy name be called Loose, Loose, thou hast answered him well.
Do you hear, you minion? You'll let us in, I hope.
I thought Tab asked you.
And you said no.
So come help. Well struck. There was blow for blow.
Thou baggage, let me in.
Can you say for whose sake?
Master, knock the door hard.
Let her knock till it ache.
You'll cry for this minion if I beat down this door.
What means all that and a pair of stocks in the town? Who's that at the door that keeps all this noise?
By my troth, your town is troubled with unruly boys.
Are you there, wife? You could have come before.
Your wife, Sir Knave. Go, get you from the door.
If you go in pain, master, this knave will go sore.
Here is neither cheer, sir, nor welcome. We would fain have either.
In debating which is best, we shall depart with
Master, they stand at the door. Bid them welcome hither.
There's something in the wind that we cannot get in.
You would say so if your garments were thin. Your cake here is warm within. You stand here in the cold. It would make a man mad as a buck to be so bought and sold.
Go fetch me something. I'll break open the gate.
Breaking here, and I'll break your knave's pay.
How bad may break word with you? I and who wears harp of wind. I break it
begin. Go borrow me a crow.
A crow without feathers? Master, mean yourself, and there's a fish without fin, a fowl without feathers. But, sirrah, if a crow let us in, we'll pluck a crow together.
Go get thee gone. Fetch me an iron crow.
Have patience, sir. Oh, let it not be so. Herein you war against your reputation, and draw within the compass a suspect the unviolated honor of your wife. Be ruled by me, depart in patience, and let us to the Tiger, all to dinner, and about evening come yourself alone to know the reason of this strange restraint. If by strong hand you offer to break in now, in the stirring passage of day, a vulgar comment will be made of it.
You have prevailed. I will depart in quiet. I know a wench of excellent discourse. She's pretty, witty, wild, and yet too gentle. There we will dine, this woman that I mean. But, spite of my wife, who has often upbraided me from withal, to her we will to dinner. Get thee home and fetch the chain. By this I know 'tis made. Bring it, I pray you, to the Porpentine. For there's the house that I will bestow, be it for nothing, but to despite my wife. Upon my host, sir, my own doors refuse to entertain me. I'll knock elsewhere to see if they'll disdain me.
I'll meet you at that place some hour hence.
Do so. This jest shall cost me some expense.
And may it be that you have quite forgot a husband's office? Shall Antipholus, even in the spring of love, thy love springs rot? Shall love, in building, grow so ruinous? If you did wed my sister for her wealth, then for her wealth's sake, use her with more kindness. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife. 'Tis holy sport to be a little vain, when the sweet breath of flattery conquers strife.
Sweet mistress, what your name is else I know not, nor by what wonder you do hit of mine. But less in your knowledge and your grace you show not, more than earth's wonder, more than earth divine. Teach me, dear creature, how to think and speak. Lay open to my earthly gross conceits, smothered in errors, feeble, shallow, weak, the folded meaning of your words' deceit. Are you a god? Would you create me new? Transform me then, into your power I'll yield. But if that I am I, then your weeping sister is no wife of mine, nor to her bed no homage do I owe. Far more to you do I decline. Well, train me not, sweet mermaid, with thy note to drown me in thy sister's flood of tears. Sing, siren, for thyself, and I will dote. Spread o'er the silver waves thy golden hairs, and as a bed, I'll take them and there lie. Think he gains by death at such means to die. Let love be light, be drowned if she sink.
What? Are you mad that you do reason so?
Not mad, but mated. How I do not know.
It is a fault that springeth from your eye.
For gazing on your beams, fair sunbeam by.
Gaze when you should, that will clear your sight.
As your twin sweet love is look on night.
Why call you me love? Call my sister so.
I'm thy sister's sister.
That's my sister.
No, it is myself. Mine own self's better part, my eyes clear eye, my heart's dearer heart, my food, my fortune, my sweet hope's aim, my soul earth's heaven, and my heaven's claim.
All this my sister is. Or else should be.
Call thyself sister sweet, for I am thee. Thee will I love, with thee lead my life. Thou hast no husband yet, nor I no wife. Give me your hand.
Oh, sorry, sir. Hold you still. I'll fetch my sister to get her goodwill.
Come now, Dromio, where runs thou so fast?
Oh, do you know me, sir? Am I Dromio? Am I your man? Am I myself?
Thou art Dromio. Thou art my man, thou art thyself.
I am an ass. I am a woman's man, and besides myself.
What woman How besides thyself?
Marry, sir, besides myself, I am due to a woman, one that claims me, one that hunts me, one that would have me.
What claim lay she to thee?
Marry, sir, such a claim as you would lay on your horse, and she would have me as a beast. Not that I, being a beast, she would have me, but that she, being a very beastly creature, lays claim to me.
What is she?
A very reverend body. I, such a one as a man may not speak of without he say, Sir Reverence. I have but lean luck in the match, and yet it is a wondrous fat marriage.
How does thou mean a fat marriage?
Marry, sir, she's the kitchen wench and all grease, and I know not what use to put her to, but to make a lamb of her and to run from her by her own light. I'll warrant her rags and the tallow in them will burn a Poland winter. If she lives till doomsday, she'll burn a week longer than the whole world.
What complexion is she of?
Swart, like my shoe. But her face, nothing like so clean kept. For why? She sweats. A man may go over shoes and grime of it.
That's a fault water will mend.
No, sir, 'tis engraved. Noah's flood could not do it.
What's her name?
Now, sir, but her name and 3/4, that's an L and 3/4, will not measure her from hip to hip.
Oh, and she bears some bread.
No longer from head to foot and from hip to hip. She is spherical like a globe. I could find whole countries on her.
In what part of her body stands Ireland?
Marry, sir, in her buttocks. I found it out by the bogs.
Where's Scotland?
I found it in the barrenness, hard in the palm of her hand.
France.
In her forehead, armed and reverted, making war against her heir.
Where England?
I looked for the chalky cliffs, but could find no whiteness in them. But I guess it stood in her chin, by the salt room that ran between France and it.
Where's Spain?
Faith, I saw it not, but I felt it hot in her breath.
Where America, the Indies?
Oh, sir, upon her nose all o'er embellished with rubies, carbuncles, sapphires, declining their rich aspect to the hot breath of Spain that sent whole armadas of carrots to be ballast at her nose.
Where stood Belgium, the Netherlands?
Oh, sir, I did not look so low. To conclude, this drudge or diviner laid claim to me, called me Dromio, swore I was assured to her, told me what pretty marks I have about me, as the mark of my shoulder, the mole in my neck, the great wart on my left arm, that I, amazed, ran from her as a witch. And I think if my breast had not been made of faith and my heart of steel, she had transformed me to a curtained dog and made me turn in the wheel.
Go, hide thee presently, post to the road. And if the wind blow any way from shore, I will not harbor in this town tonight. If any bark put forth, come to me on the mart, where I will walk till thou return to me. If everyone knows us, and we know none, 'tis time, I think, to trudge, pack, and be gone.
Oh, as from a bear a man would run for life, so fly I from her! That would be my wife!
There's none but witches do inhabit here. Therefore 'tis high time I were hence. She that doth call me husband, even my soul doth for a wife abhor. But her fair sister, possessed with such gentle sovereign grace, such enchanting presence and discourse, hath almost made me traitor to myself. Lest myself be guilty to self-wrong, I'll stop mine ears against that mermaid's song.
Master Antipholus.
Aye, that's my name.
Oh, I know it well, sir. Here's the chain I thought to obtain you at the Porpentine. The chain unfinished made me stay this long.
What does you will I should do with this?
What please yourself, sir, I have made it for you.
Made it for me, sir. I bespoke it not.
Not once nor twice, but 20 times you have. Go in with it, and please your wife withal. And soon at supper time I'll visit you, and thus receive my money for the chain.
I pray you, sir, receive the money now, for fear you ne'er see chain nor money more.
You are a merry man, sir. Fare you well.
Oh, what I should think of this I cannot tell. But this I think, there is no man so vain who would refuse so fair an offered chain. I see a man here need not live by shifts when in the streets he meets such golden gifts. I'll to the marts, and there for Dromio stay, if any ship put forth, and straight away.
Well, thank you, everyone. And that concludes the first half of the play. We'd like to invite you to join us in the green room for refreshments. And join is actually the wrong word because they don't let us actors go back there. But you guys can all go back into the green room and enjoy some cookies and coffee provided by the Evergreen. And we hope you've enjoyed the first half, and we'll come see us again for the second half. I do have to warn you that we got a little confused because in our industry, the green room is where the actors get to hang out, and we have strewn our stuff all about. So just be careful and don't trip over anything. Thank you.
Why would I know?
I went to St. Joe's.
Why would I know?
Why? Did you say you liked it?
A few familiar faces.
Yeah. That's so funny. And then I went to St. Joe's with him, and his brother graduated. Bill Bates.
No, Bill.
Okay, that's his brother. His youngest. Chris is his younger brother.
So you're officially on vacation now? You're officially on vacation now? Yeah. You fix it up.
He's the,
Well, I guess it's right, it's still until Sunday.
he's the dean of Lower Columbia College. That's what it is. President. Of course. My dad really wanted to. He doesn't want to?
No.
Let me think.
When he's 100, you won't have any choice.
Yeah.
Wow. I would be surprised if Dad didn't make it. I mean, it was great.
No, 70 is young now. At our age.
I think he just really does look good though.
Nice. You don't know your voice.
Yeah? Oh dear.
how you do this whole Sunday. There you go.
First try, I was just doing a couple of blocks ahead of time. I was thinking it was by
This one, we're all cracking up. I love that. We're all just losing it.
Oh, yeah. Cutting off your guys' heads. Have you seen your photo?
So fun.
Oh, man.
You know, since Pentecost, the sun is new. And since I have not much importuned you, nor now I have not, but that I am bound to Persia and want guilders for my voyage. Therefore, make present satisfaction, or I'll attach you by this officer.
Even just the sum that I do owe to you is growing to me by Antipholus, and in the instant that I met with you, he had of me a chain. At 5 o'clock, I shall receive my money for the same. Please, if you walk with me down to his house, I will discharge my bond, and thank you too.
That labor may be safe. See, where he comes.
While I go to the goldsmith's house, go down and buy a rope's end, that I will bestow among my wife and her confederates for locking me out of my doors by day. Soft, I see the goldsmith. Go, get thee gone, buy thou a rope, and bring it home to me.
I buy £1,000 a year, I buy a rope.
A man as well hold up the trust to you. I promised your presence in the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me. Belike you thought our love would last too long, if it were chained together, and therefore came not.
Saving your merry humor, here's the note. How much your chain weighs to the utmost carat, the fineness of the gold, and a chargeable fashion, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more than I stand at it to this gentleman. I pray you, see him presently as charged, for he is bound to sea and stays but for it.
I am not furnished with the present money. Besides, I have business in this town. Good signor, take the stranger to my house, and with you take this, and disperse the sum on my wife, to see if she'll pay it.
You should bring the chain to her yourself.
No, bear it with you, least I come not time enough.
Well, I will, sir.